Good morning, this is Ezra. I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a GRP athlete at our training camp at Canal 54 down in Florida today. So follow along. Me and my roommates are just at our Airbnb house getting ready, eating some breakfast. We're about to head out to practice real soon. So just making sure we have plenty of water and plenty of food to get us through just the day. Alright, we are on our way to practice. It's about a 10-minute drive from our Airbnb to Canal 54. A big part of Green Racing Project is we try and be as green and environmentally friendly as we can. Unfortunately, we do have 6 people in our house, so we do have to take 2 cars, but we do what we can where we can. Sun's just coming up. I got Alexander Hedge watching some good video of rowing to just get the mind in the right space, getting ready to row and do the same. We'll see you at the course. Alright, so we're here at Canal 54. There's Coach Hap. There's our little setup on the trailer. We're just outside. It's alright. And here is Canal 54. If you haven't been here, it is very long and very straight. It's about 4 lanes across. And it's like 9K in that direction and like 7K in that direction. Alright, so we're just getting our oars down and everybody's up doing what they need to do to get ready to row. Shout out to Texas. Look, I'm hard! Let's go! Yeah! Some people are more morning people than others. Alright, 7 o'clock. Even though we're all training in singles, we're a team, so we warm up as a team. Hitting a little warm-up jog. Bing bong! And we'll do a bunch of dynamic exercises and stretches and have a little team meeting before we hit the water.
Ezra?
I already did it.
You know, I was talking to a few people last night last AM after we finished the AM2. You know, I think almost everybody on the planet connects better in a
12 from the GRP here, 3 guests from Vesper, and 1 guest who trains on their own, all launching out on Canal 54.
Alright, done with AM practice. We got Aaron Boxberger here. How was it?
Pretty perfect. Glass out there, start to finish. So yeah, pretty good.
Alright.
No complaints.
Grace?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Solid row?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, time for breakfast. Alright, we're back at the house cooking some breakfast after practice. We have a few hours until our afternoon workout, which is just a cross train today. Some of us have jobs, so they'll be doing meetings or remote work on their computers. Some of us don't, so we just get to chill and stretch and recover, do whatever we need to. I'm going to put a question box on the next story if you guys have any questions about college rowing, rowing after college or high school too, national team stuff, what it's like to be on the GRP, or Training camp, just type them in the box and I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. About 4 years in between college and joining the GRP. I rowed in Seattle for Seattle Rowing Center for about a year and a half, and then the U.S. Training Center in Oakland up until about the time the pandemic started. I had visited Vermont and Craftsbury back in 2018 before I went to the training center because I was considering joining then. And I really loved it, but decided to go to Oakland instead at the time. When COVID started, I took a little over a year off of rowing and eventually decided I wanted to come back to it. And that's when I moved out to Vermont this past August and joined. The process of joining the team is pretty straightforward. There's an application on the website that you fill out about your rowing history and about how you might fit into the team and the mission of the whole program. Different things that made me choose the Green Racing Project in Craftsbury, but here are a couple of them. The second newest person on the GRP, and I've been here about 7 months. Good question. That's a good question. Like all of my teammates, if you want to learn more about them, I'll put the link to our roster right here. We are back at the canal for our PM row. Most of the team's doing a cross train, but myself and one other person came down to hit the water again. Just a 60-minute, doing a little bit of prep to get ready for tomorrow's pieces. Alright, afternoon row is done. It was hot, it got windy, but still productive. Gonna go home, make some lunch, and get out of the sun.
Bing bong.
And for our evening entertainment, having a little poker night.
Two? Yeah. Two? I raced two. So far.
We got a couple people making dinner for us all. We take turns. Tonight's Jacob and Jack.
I'll follow you.
We got the
Do it, Em. Do it.
got the ambiance going. Gotta have the scented candle.
Ready, Ez? Hook 'em! Ohio State.
Forgot a few tennis ones.
They can hate each other, but you know, in the end, Texas is on top.
What's the matter?
Alright, it's bedtime here at the GRP training camp, so I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for following along. You can follow myself or any of my teammates, and definitely throw Green Racing Project a follow.